Hello dear one, Namaste, welcome to FitNCalm. Today is day 21 of Feel Good Yoga. So today is about believing in yourself, staying confident like a warrior. So wear something comfortable and get onto your mat. So today's practice is mostly standing, and stand up tall. You may gently close the eyes, roll the shoulders back and down. See if you can pull the kneecaps up, engage the thigh muscles, pull the stomach in, let it hug to the spine. Take a big breath in and breathe out, relax. One more joyful breath in and exhale. Become aware of your body. Become aware of your thoughts. Just sink in, settle down. We'll join our palms together in front of the heart. And knowing that you cannot always control what happens outside, but you can always control what happens inside. Let's take a sankalpa, set an intention to face every situation today like a warrior, not giving up. We face the situation believing in ourselves with full confidence. We'll chant Om, breathe in. Om. One more big breath in and breathe out, relax. Release the hands and you may slowly open your eyes. We'll start with the Surya Namaskar. Come onto the front edge of the mat. Keep the feet together, join the palms in front of your heart. Now as you breathe in, take the hands up and back. Breathing out, we'll fold forward and down. Shift the weight onto the toes, look towards the knees, take the right leg back as you breathe in. Today we are doing Surya Namaskar as a warm-up, so we'll do it a little fast. Now take the left leg back, keep the stomach in, knees down, chin down, chest down, Ashtanga Namaskara. Now breathing in, Bhujangasana, lift the chest up, head up, shoulders away from the ears. Curl the toes in, lift the hips up, come into the downward dog, press the feet into the floor. Take a big breath in and breathe out. Just flow with your breath. Now bring the right leg in between both the hands. Bring the left leg forward as you breathe out. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, Namaste, very good. Now breathe in once again, take the hands up and back. Breathing out forward. Place the palms on the floor, take the left leg back. Right leg back, hold the breath. Knees down, chin down, chest down as you breathe out. Breathe in Bhujangasana, lift the chest up, head up. Curl the toes in, lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Get the left leg forward, right leg forward. Now breathe in, come up, bend back. Breathing out, Namaste. Very good. Now, we'll just add a little bit of variation. Breathe in, take the hands up, bend back. Breathing out, we'll fold forward and down. Now take the right leg back, place the right knee on the floor. As you breathe in, release the hands, join the palms above the head, push the hips forward and hold it there, bend back. Feel the right thigh strengthening. Keep pushing the hips forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Now release the hands. Curl the right toes in. Take the left leg back and hold the breath. Keep holding here. Hold, hold. And knees down, chin down, chest down as Surya Namaskar. Now breathing in, lower the hips down, come into Bhujangasana, lifting the chest up, head up, shoulders away from the ears. Curl the toes in, come into the downward facing dog, push the hips up towards the ceiling. Feel that stretch in the back of the legs. Keep extending the spine, pushing the hips up towards the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring the right leg forward in between both your hands, placing the left knee on the floor. Push the hips forward. Release the hands, join the palms above the head. Keep pushing the hips forward and bend back. Now observe the strengthening in the left thigh. Push the hips forward, bend back. Joyful breath in and breathe out. In and out. Last time, breathe in. And exhale, slowly come down. Bring the left leg forward. Look towards your knee. Breathing in, bend back. Breathing out, namaste. Let's just take a moment here. Normalize your breath. Take a breath in. And breathe out and relax. Breathe in and exhale. Now once again, breathing in, take the hands up and back. Breathing out, we fold forward and down, look towards the knees. Palms on the floor, take the left leg back. Place the left foot on the floor and slowly circle out, come into the warrior two. And now here, making sure your right foot cuts the left foot in half. Hips are squared facing forward. The warrior pose, Virabhadrasana. We hold it here in this posture. Breathe in and breathe out. This is very good to strengthen the thigh muscles, the calf muscles. Helps in opening up the hips, and when done with the breath, increases the confidence. That's why it's called the warrior pose. Look towards the right hand, breathe in and breathe out. Now turn towards the right side, join the palms above the head. Now here, push the hands towards the ceiling and keep pushing the hips down towards the floor. The upper body is pushed up towards the ceiling, lower body towards the floor. Hold it there in the warrior one. Just observe if you're feeling anything in the thigh muscles. If possible, your right thigh is parallel to the ground, right knee is in line with the right ankle. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to warrior 2. Very good. Now place the right hand on the right knee. Left hand goes up above the head. Push the left hip back. Just stay here. Breathe in, open up the chest and breathe out. One more breath in and out. If possible, you can place the right palm on the floor beside the right foot, else you keep it up and hold it here. Keep opening the chest, breathe in and breathe out. Almost done. In and out. Release the left palm. Place the left knee on the floor. Push the hips forward, rest here. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax. Now take the right leg back, come into plank, keeping the stomach in, stomach pulled in, kneecaps pulled up, hold it there. Now knees down, chin down, chest down, Surya Namaskar. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax. Now lower the hips down. Slowly raise up into Bhujangasana. Elbows away from the ears. Look up. Breathe in and breathe out. Now curl the toes in. Lift the knees up. Come into the downward facing dog. Push the hips up towards the ceiling. Roll the shoulders outwards. Shoulders away from the ears. It's okay to bend your knees. Push the hips up. Now bring your left leg forward. Place the right foot on the floor. And now slowly raise into the warrior two. Show it on the other side. Look towards your left hand. Keep going down. Right hip is pushed back. Left knee is in line with the left ankle. If possible, the left thigh is parallel to the ground. Like a warrior, look at your left palm. Hold it there. Here, pull the stomach in, hugging to your spine, tailbone tucked in. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in and exhale. Hold. Now turn towards the left knee. Join the palms above your head and stay there. Warrior one. Keep lifting the hands up. Push the hips down towards the floor. Lift the upper body up. Few breaths here. Keep absorbing what is happening in the body. 2 and 1. Come back to warrior one. Push the right hip back. Now place the left hand on the left leg. Right hand goes up above the head. Breathe in and breathe out. Open up the chest. In and out. Last time. And release the left hand onto the floor if it is possible. Otherwise, just keep it on the thigh. Open up the chest. Few more breaths in and out. And release the hand. Breathe in and breathe out. Release the right knee onto the floor. Just take a moment here. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring the right foot forward. Look towards your knees. Breathing in, we go up and back. Breathing out, namaste. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in and exhale. And now once again, take the hands up and back. Breathing out, we'll bend forward and down. We'll add few more variations to the warrior poses. Now, planting the palms onto the floor, take the left leg back. Place the left foot on the floor and slowly circle. Raise back into the warrior two. Now, interlace the hands behind your back. Turn towards the right knee. Now, pull the hands towards the left thigh. Keep going down and bend back. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in and exhale. And now slowly bend forward. Get the chest closer to the right thigh. Lift the hands up. The hands are interlaced. Lift up. Look towards the right foot. Humble warrior. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in and exhale. Last time. Breathe in and breathe out. Release the palms onto the floor. Come back to Asana. Place the left knee on the floor. Take the right leg back. And now we'll do the half Chaturanga Dandasana, half push-up. Hug the elbows in. Slowly come down. Pulling the stomach in. Down, down, down. And come into the Ashtanga Namaskar. Chin just on the floor. Now breathing in. Come into Bhujangasana. Curl the toes in. Lift the hips up into the downward dog. Push the hips up towards the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring the left leg forward in between both the hands. Placing the right foot on the floor. Slowly raise up into warrior two. Interlace your hands behind. Now slowly push your hands towards the right thigh. Facing the left knee. Bend back. Breathe in and breathe out. Just find your balance. In and out. And now slowly we will start bending forward, getting the chest closer to the left knee. Lift the hands up. Go down as much as you can. Humble warrior. Breathe in. Breathe out. In and out. Last time. Breathe in and breathe out. Release the hands. Plant the palms onto the floor. Bring the right leg forward. Look towards the knees. Breathing in, take the hands up, bend back. Breathing out, Namaste. Now palms on your waist. We'll do hip rotation clockwise. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep normalizing the breath. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come to the center. Relax. We'll do another round of Surya Namaskar with a variation. Join the palms. Now breathing in, take the hands up and back. Breathing out, fold forward and down. Once again, take the right leg back. Plant the right foot on the floor. Raise up into the warrior two. Push the left hip back. Look towards the right hand. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, straighten the right leg. Move towards the right side as if you're touching the right wall. And place the right hand on the right leg. Take the left hand up. Now slide the right hand towards the right ankle, making sure your left hip is not coming forward. Your body is in one plane. Stay here. Breathe in and breathe out. You can look up towards the left hand or you can look straight. Whatever you feel comfortable. Trikonasana. In and out. One more breath in and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. And we will slowly come up. Bend the leg from the knee. Turn towards the left knee. Join the palms above the head. Breathe in and breathe out. Warrior one. Come back to warrior two. Place the left hand on the left leg. Right hand goes up above the head. It looks similar to a dance pose. Breathe in and breathe out, making sure your knee is in line with the ankle. In and out. and slowly come back. Now straighten the right leg. Take the left palm towards the right foot. Right hand goes up above the head. Twist and look up. Parivarta Trikonasana. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in and exhale. Come back to the center. Bend the leg from the knee. Place the right hand on the right knee. Left hand goes up above the head. We are doing the Parshva Konasana again. Now slowly release the right palm onto the floor. Take a breath in and exhale. And slowly relax the hand. Take the right leg back. Come into plank. Stomach in. Breathe in and breathe out. Knees down, chin down, chest down. Ashtanga Namaskar. Breathe in and breathe out. Lower the hips down. Slowly raise up into Bhujangasana. And curl the toes in. Lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and breathe out. Lift the right leg up. Again, bring the right leg in between both the hands. Placing the left foot on the floor, slowly raise up. Join the palms in Namaste. Namaste forward and Namaste behind. Take a breath in and breathe out. If Namaste is not possible, you can always catch the wrist or you can catch the elbows, whatever is more feasible for you. And now, as you breathe out, bend towards the right leg. Breathe in, come up. Once again, breathe out, bend. Breathe in, up. Breathe out and in. Breathe out, hold. And breathe in, come up. Relax the hands. Place it on the floor. Take the leg back, come into the downward facing dog. Breathe in here and breathe out. Lift the left leg up. Place the left leg in between your hands, right foot on the floor. Slowly raise up, join the palms behind. Paschima Namaskara. Now as you breathe out, bend towards the left knee and come up. Once again, down and up. Down, up, down and hold. 3, 2 and 1. Slowly come up and relax. Release the hands onto the mat. Take the leg back. Rest in the downward facing dog. Take a breath in and breathe out. We'll take the vinyasa flow here. Lower down into plank. Stomach engaged. And now lower down further into upward facing dog. And then lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift the left leg up again. Place it in between both the hands. Placing the right foot on the floor. Raise up into the warrior two. Hold it there in the warrior two. Breathe in and breathe out. In and out. Now straighten the left leg. Move towards the left side. Place the left hand on the left leg. Right hand goes up above the head. Without getting the left hip forward, you can take the left hand towards the left ankle. Body in one plane, Trikonasana. Breathe in and breathe out. Last time. Breathe in and exhale. Come up, bend your leg from the knee. Turn towards the left knee, join the palms above the head. Warrior one. And once again, come back.
Place the right hand on the right leg, left hand goes up above the head. Keep taking your right hand down towards the right ankle. Bend towards the right side. Keep breathing in and out, in and out. Now slowly come back to the center, straighten the left leg. Take the right hand beside the left leg, left hand goes up above the head. Both the knees are straight as much as you can. Parivarta Trikonasana. Breathe in and breathe out. In and out. And come to the center, bend the leg from the knee. Place the left hand on the left leg, right hand goes up above the head. Breathe in. And exhale, place the left hand on the floor, lift up the chest, open up. And now release the hand, come back to Asvasanchalanasana. Now bring the right leg forward, look towards the knees. Breathing in, go up, and breathing out, relax. Take a breath in and breathe out. We'll just do one last pose. We'll do the warrior 3. We've done 1 and 2. Let's do the 3. Now shift the weight onto the right leg. Palms on your waist initially. Now bend forward. Lift the left leg up. Focus at a point. Keep focusing at a point, lift the left leg up. Once you have gained the balance, take the hands above the head. Breathe in and breathe out. In and out and relax. Very good. Now we'll do the same thing with the left leg. Shift the weight onto the left leg. Lift the right leg up. Bend forward, down, keep focusing at a point. Once you gain the balance, take the hands up above the head. Breathe in and breathe out. In and out and relax. Very good, awesome. Now we'll slowly sit down and we'll lie down on our back. Done a great job today. It's time for taking rest. Take a full breath in and breathe out through the mouth. Once more, breathe in. Breathe out through the mouth. Relax. Keep the face relaxed with a smile. You may gently keep the eyes closed. Start tightening from the toes. Tighten the ankle joints and the calf muscles. Pull up the kneecaps. Tighten the thigh muscles. Compress and squeeze the buttocks. Breathe out and suck the abdomen in. Make a fist and tighten the arms. Inhale and expand the chest. Tighten the shoulders, neck muscles and compress the face. Tighten the whole body from the toes to the head. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Release and let go. Relax the whole body. Arms and legs go apart, with the open arms facing the roof. Relax the whole body completely. Just observe that instant relaxation that you are getting. Take a joyful breath in and breathe out. We will make the humming bee sound, the sound. Breathe in. relax completely. With every exhalation, relax more and more and more. I'll chant a mantra. Simply listen and relax. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kashit Dukkha Bhat Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. If you wish to, you may keep lying down, take rest, else become aware of your body and surroundings. Roll on to the right side and sit up. Join the palms in front of the heart, rub your palms. Place them on your eyes. And looking at the palms, you may slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed the practice. May you stay fit and calm. See you tomorrow.